Hello everyone, Auvbri here, and welcome back to another video. I'm finally back doing another video. If you don't know why I have been kind of absent lately, check out my Gold Digger Let's Play, where I actually explain why I haven't been doing that many videos lately. But let's just jump into the video here. This is the Highlands house. Guess why it's called that? Wink, wink. Yeah, but this house is actually, it's divided up into two houses, and I only decorated one of them. To be honest, I only wanted to decorate one of them, and I just didn't feel like I had the time to do both of them. But I definitely made sure that they looked alike on the outside, and the roofing was how I wanted it to be. And as you can see here, the roofing is very special. It's very special looking, and it's not something I've seen before. This house is actually based off a real house here in Denmark, in the city where I actually work. So I was greatly inspired by that, and I just thought it looked really cool, and I thought to myself, you know what, you have to kind of do this in The Sims 4 as good as you can. And it turned out really cool in the end. So I'm just kind of figuring out some colors for the outside here. I decided to do two separate colors. So one of them is this kind of dark grayish black color, and the other one is this bluish color, because they kind of the houses kind of look like waves, and that is kind of the point of it. This house was meant to be down by the water, and at least that's where it's placed in real life, and I'm kind of doing something with water in the end to kind of give the feeling of a deck around water. But yeah, just putting in some windows here, and it's all looking good. A lot of different windows here, but as I said, I only actually decorated one of these two houses. I made sure that the other half of the house was actually ready for you to decorate, so you just have to, put in wallpapers and stuff like that. I put in staircases and stuff like that, so it's actually easier for you to just like go in and do your thing. But I decorated the blue half of the house because that's what I wanted to do, and I used my favorite color scheme at the moment, which is this kind of turquoise bluish color mixed with orange. I think that looks really cool, and you will see in the screenshots in the end. I kind of placed the staircases the best way, I think, so you can get the maximum amount out of every single floor. Because as you can probably tell, the flooring is, it gets smaller and smaller for each floor you go up, and the staircases is, I think, placed in the best way possible. So keep that in mind. You can change it, but yeah, I wouldn't recommend it at all. But yeah, just we are doing the kitchen here. I wanted this kitchen to feel feel very bright. So I used a lot of whites to kind of complement the colors of the wallpapers here. I am going to put in another wallpaper, in an orange wallpaper, in a little bit. But yeah, just putting in some decorations for the kitchen, the kind of where you walk in, so you can kind of hang your coat and stuff like that. Putting in some carpets and a place to, eat and stuff like that. And as you can see already, I didn't have that much space in this house, in this build, but it should be all good. Everything is here. It's a single bedroom house. I guess you could put in another bed if you wanted to, but you just have to know that on the second floor, where I actually put in a study area, like a little office area, I guess you could put in an extra bedroom there, but it would just kind of feel kind of weird. at least to me. So, but yeah, you know, you can do what you want. If you download it, it's totally up to you. But yeah, here on the second floor, doing a bathroom and the study area, office area, as I just said. I really wanted to make this house feel really, really homey, so I put in a lot of decorational items as well. And of course, making sure that your sim can always move around. The bathroom here, we don't actually have a shower. This is a bathtub only, which is fine, I guess. You know, it's fine. I would have preferred to get in a shower, but it just didn't fit into the overall design of the bathroom, and I didn't want to like cram everything in there. I wanted it to be really, really spacious, and you know, like you don't have to feel like you're walking into a shoebox. So that's why I did that. Just putting in some curtains or whatever you call them. And then I decided to do something here, which I thought was a really, really cool idea. I decided to put in this dance floor, which is also acting like a glass flooring. And I thought that was a really, really cool idea, and just turning it, you know, orange so it actually fits the rest of the house. And I think it looks really, really cool in the end. You're gonna see it in the screenshots. I think it looks really, really cool. I mean, like, that is just a freaking awesome item. This new expansion is so good. I'm so happy that they made it. Cool gameplay features, really, really cool objects for your building needs. Like me, so a lot of different items, a lot of cool new items, and I'm actually going to use some of them outside here. In the beginning of the video, you kind of saw me do a failed attempt at a wall in the front. I'm actually going to do something in the back of the build. When I say the back, you know, the back that is up to the red rose house in the background there. I'm kind of going to do a screen so it kind of feels a little less disturbed, you know, so a little bit more privacy. But here in the front, just putting in some stones to kind of just break up the grass and, you know, kind of get a more natural feel to it. And we changed the color of the water, which is also a really, really cool new feature. I really love that. That's awesome. Put in some trees, and then we are going to put in these tiny screenings. Tiny and tiny. Okay, they're kind of huge, but it looks really, really cool in the end, and it kind of gives a screen of you know, privacy. I know it's glass, but it kind of gives this extra privacy feeling when you're actually watching this house. So that is a cool idea, and we are jumping into the screenshots here. So here we have the screenshots of the Highlands house. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave it a big like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Remember, you can download this house off the gallery if you want to. Link in the description down below, or just search my origin ID, which is Auvbri, and you should be able to find all of my builds in there. Follow me on Twitter and Facebook as well as the gallery, so you always keep yourself updated with my YouTube channel. And yeah, just nothing more to say. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Looking cool here, the last screenshot. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'm Auvbri, and have a truly fantastic day wherever you are in the world. I'm so happy to be back, and I will see you next time for another video.